The Crypto Markets Update is presented by Grayscale, the world's largest digital currency asset manager.
Seeing a lot of green in the crypto markets right now. Bitcoin, the CoinDesk Bitcoin price XBX index currently at 31,500 and about $30 right now, up about 6% over the past 24 hours. And the CoinDesk Ether price ETX index trading at 1902. ETH is slightly higher, about 8% in the crypto markets right now. And the new DFX CoinDesk's DeFi index is trading at 425. DeFi is soaring over 10%. Crypto VC firm CoinFund is targeting early mainstream adoption with an $83 million venture fund. The 6-year-old firm has headlined 7 fundraising rounds so far this year. And joining us now to discuss the crypto markets is Jake Brukhman, managing partner at CoinFund. Welcome to the show, Jake. So first off, I would love to get your insights onto what's going on in the crypto markets. We're seeing a bit of a bounce in Bitcoin right now after falling below 30,000, as well as a bounce in the rest of the crypto markets.
Thanks, Christina. Good to be here. Hi, everyone. It's really lovely to be joining you on a green day, such as today. It looks like it is one of these short-term fluctuations, but I do focus most of my time on the early stage venture side. So, you guys should chat with Seth Gins, our head of liquid investments at CoinFund, about day-to-day market color.
Fair enough. All right, so 7 fundraising rounds. What are you investing in, and what kind of opportunities are out there that you see as key?
Absolutely, Christina. I think what we have in the last 2 funding rounds over the years. We started in 2015. Our first fund was really focused around the world beyond Bitcoin. Our second fund, which we launched in 2018 in partnership with the partners at Venrock, was looking at the world beyond ICOs and can we build fundamental value in protocols and blockchain more broadly. What we're seeing now is a lot of the foundation for technology has been quite a bit more built out. We see a lot more entrepreneurs taking technology to market, to consumers. We've seen NFTs kind of hit an inflection point in February, and this fund is really focused on that idea, early mainstream adoption, taking blockchain mainstream, a ton of infrastructure projects and base layers and scalability tech. It's seeing a lot of traditional entrepreneurs come into the space and build blockchain products.
Who's putting money in your fund? What kind of people and what kind of institutions are investing with you?
Yeah, I would say, over the years, the crypto fund space has been headed toward professionalization. And as such, it's really a process where institutional investors are starting to take a greater and greater interest, in the industry. I think that's great. I think it legitimizes the industry. And what they're saying is, look, we think this is kind of the next internet, water, but we really have a long-term here, and we're just starting to deploy capital.
Looking at some of these larger, longer-term crypto trends, I'm curious about 2 things. One is meme coins. Do you think sort of the meme coin era is coming to an end? Because we've definitely seen less activity in that area. And the other is NFTs. We've seen kind of less activity in the NFT area in the US. And I'm just curious, like as an investor, what do you think about those 2 phenomena?
Yeah, I speak to NFTs as we're pretty early investors at CoinFund in the NFT space, like we did the 2018 DApp round, and we're pre-seed investors in Rarible.com. And a lot of the reporting focuses on the assets and the prices, of course, which just like any other asset class, NFTs are going to have fluctuations. But what we really saw in February after the inflection point, after NFTs were on Saturday Night Live, is that this kicked off, in my opinion, a large number of exploratory processes from corporates, from enterprises, from companies that have goods, from influencers and brand owners and artists. And what I think that amounts to is that over time, we'll start to see more and more kind of mainstream-facing products in the NFT space. It'll just take a little bit of a business cycle. As for meme coins, I don't think memes are going away from the internet anytime soon. And cryptocurrency as a way of monetizing memes, I think, is a really important way that we learn about assets are.